And welcome to your mid-month tarot reading for Tauruses out there. I don't do monthly horoscopes nearly enough, so I'm going to slowly but surely get back into doing those. Um, Keep in mind, you guys can tell me what type of videos you guys want to see. I'll probably work on getting celebrity readings back out today, as those are the most requested readings. Um, and think of them as forecasts and general readings because I'm not going to say they're like, keep in mind they're more for entertainment purposes only as far as like the celebrity readings. General readings are just energetic readings that I'm picking up from the collective at this time. So mostly from people who watch my videos. It may or may not resonate, but you can always book a reading with me in the detail box below, and I'll be making my way to answer emails that have been sent to me today. All right, so Tauruses out there, a lot of you guys are searching for something new. Could be on the verge of exploring new terrain, as far as like some of you are urging so bad to travel, to even meet new people, but something's holding you back. It could be the fact of what other people think. You might want to join a certain club or hobby, but you may fear that you don't fit in, or fear that people may think you're like a loser or something of that nature. Or, for example, if you wanted to always take up skateboarding, you may fear that people think you're a poser, etc. Um, but things take time, so to develop skills in anything you do, it takes time. So if you feel like you want to try something new or explore new terrain, but you feel like you might fail, that's a part of living. We must take risk in order to honor ourselves and those around us, in order to have a fulfilling life at that. Um, we can't have a fulfilling life by playing on the sidelines all the time, or letting people dictate our life, or only making moves while, like, it's almost like some of you guys are waiting for someone to tell you how to live or what to do. And which is, it doesn't work like that, especially if you moved out of your parents' homes at this time. And it's really a time for you to be a leader, um, and really take action because my guys are really saying, like, get off your ass and do something. um, make your dreams come true. A lot of us don't understand that we have the power to do exactly what we want, to make the life that we dream of. And it may not be the fact that we can control outside circumstances, but we can take matters into our own hands and control what we can, as far as like what school we go to, what jobs we want, who we date, as long as it's a mutual connection, etc. But consider, taking lead roles, even if you have to write down, what do I need to take a lead on today, and doing it. Consider creating a bucket list this month, as far as things that you want to do, and start marking them off. Because remember, life is too short to just sit around and do nothing. And we do need balance. So a lot of us have been taught since childhood to just work a day job and come home and watch TV. But we need to get out of that rut and start living to the fullest. Even being more active, exercising, things of that nature. Even if you have to like hire a personal trainer or get some friends together to go to a gym, start doing more of what you want and getting the results you want out of your life. Um, some of you guys can consider working with crystals more if you feel out of whack or out of balance, or some of you guys who are considering a career change, or something to go to school for, you can consider the healing arts. I remember looking into Everest University when I first wanted to do healing arts. So pick a college or things that work for you if you're in that phase of your life right now. By all means, it can be what you want it to be. It doesn't have to be anyone else's say. Some of you guys who may be interested in art, like graffiti, things of that nature, consider painting murals for a living. So it's like you can make the career you want. It doesn't have to be like this conformist idea of reality. So like, find a career and make it work for you, or make the career that you want, and start charging people, for example. Even with healing arts, you can start charging people to heal them or balance their chakras. with the knowledge that you have right now, or even just teaching them how to heal themselves. Even posting YouTube videos, etc. So be creative in your money making endeavors, or just sharing your gifts in general. Some of you guys will be encouraged to stand your ground this month as far as like let me see, of your beliefs, or like some of you guys may be in this mindset of what I say goes. So and sometimes that is healthy for us to keep that mindset, especially if you feel like people always walk all over you, or like you don't always get your way. It's just about finding balance. It's like not to be too much on that side of the fence, but not to just completely let your guard down. Give a little, take a little kind of thing. Definitely a lot of you guys are encouraged to explore new terrain at this time. Some of you guys may have been considering canceling, or you can consider canceling if you have a hard time coping with depression or anxiety, or just getting a move on with your life. Some of you guys may have been considering like anxiety medication. By all means, give it a try if you've been thinking that for a while, just to see if you can cope better in that sense of the word. A lot of you guys are encouraged to own your sexuality, to play with your wardrobe. That's been coming up an awful lot for some signs. Some of you guys are into the androgynous looks for women, men too, if you've been into like cross-dressing, things like that. But a lot of you guys could be pushing the stereotypes of gender roles at this time as far as like wardrobe goes. So you could be playing with your style an awful lot of like women wearing suits or men wearing dresses. That could be a very big deal at this time. And be courageous enough to own your sexuality and your style, and who you are. Manifest is coming up. So take time to actually take steps to your dreams and your goals. Every day you should be taking a step to your goals, with no excuses. So if, for example, you want to go to college, if the first step today is to fill out an application, you should complete that step today. Or to go to the admissions office, you should do that step today. Or to make a YouTube video, you should do that step today. But by all means, start taking steps to your destiny, and own who you are again, with no apologies. The last card here is really be careful who you spend your time with and who you gossip to or who you talk to about your problems, your worries, because not everyone is really on your side when it comes to things like that. They could be using you or talking about you behind your back, and a lot of times we have an idea of who these people are in our life. But by all means, do you. It's nothing to really worry about. Make sure you cater to your needs before anyone else's, because people at this time might be trying to put their life and their problems on you to handle and take care of. But as long as you're making time out every day for you, that's all that matters. Nothing else matters. So that was your quick reading for mid-month Taurus. Again, if you have any more questions, you can book a reading with me in the detail box below. Peace.